These are all of the same picture. You'll get very different results from all of them. The shading is the only thing that's been changed. Like, there's no like cartoon filter on it or anything like that. I've come to realize that when you're seeing these things, you have to be able to make sense of 3 or more.
Like you have to be able to focus through the focus.
They won't care to
Then you
try.
get the grand scope,
Some progress.
how many there really are. Usually in one face, you'll see at least 3 more around it or part of it that make another aspect. This guy here, this white looking guy here, he's a good example. There's also a guy in front of him, if you can see him. You have to sort of, they're very clear, they're incredibly detailed. I'm not the only person that does this. There's a guy that runs out and he sees Nephilim as well. And he too picks it up with his camera, but then he draws it after. I wish I could draw and I could show exactly what I see so that it was very clear that I knew. Most people, I know they see it when I can see the look in their eye. They're like, oh, and then I know that they caught it. But if you caught one, you better be looking at like 4 or 5 other ones. There's many in here. When you move the camera back and forth, humanoid objects become incredibly detailed. I think that has to do with the fact that they are in a different dimension, time and space wise, and that's why the technology, these cameras can pick it up now. You have to sometimes just leave it in your phone and then go back to it, and then when you do that, you're like, oh my. Because I mean, I check out my pictures all the time. I didn't see any of these things in the first run. I don't know if it marinates or what, but anyways,